Hello, I'm Kieran from Kitchen Table Games, joined by Chris and Lee for a quick draft.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and all that stuff. It helps us out. Do that now, whilst you might listen to it.
Yeah. Your mic seems pretty low coming through, by the way.
No, no idea. Yeah.
We're foretelling on turn 2.
Glimpsing.
Yeah, glimpse.
Yeah,
There's
the
no,
tree.
got no foretell.
Oh, I thought you had the big foretell. God. Oh yeah, seen sick land.
Oh, it's a sorcery.
Yeah, you don't want it. Oh yeah. Sorry. Just trying to remember what the cards are. What's the saga do?
Scry 2, draw a card, then if I reveal a giant from my hand, do 2 damage to something, and then the next
Is
giant.
it not just? Go on. Sorry.
Yeah, then the next giant spell you cast this turn costs 2 less. So that's pretty good.
Is it not that, and then suspend either saw it coming or the bolt? Sorry, foretell, not suspend.
Yeah.
Constantly call it suspend. That's the old
It-
school player in me.
Yeah. The suspend trigger works on the commander though, that they did in the pre-com.
Yeah.
Which I think is cool.
So I need 6 land for that. Which I'd have.
You've got one in hand.
Yeah, if I keep
Yeah.
everything there, that's fine. This is a massive build-up game. Like,
Yeah, I don't even know what that guy's doing.
just played an ox. I'm terrified. Oh yeah, I played a 2 thing.
Yeah, he's setting up the double spells deck, isn't he?
Put it on that. Put it on that. Put it on that. Put it on that.
Put on the ox.
No, put it on Oracle.
Yeah. So what do I do? Reveal a giant. Okay. I look a giant. Oh, what?
It's to
Oh,
play.
yeah.
It's to a talent up Planeswalker, so you don't get a choice. 5 mana. You got no snow, so Bergstrider really doesn't do a lot. Yeah, I think you just foretell that.
I just not cast it.
I think I'd foretell it.
Yeah, because you can still cast it on there.
It's the same mana. You can. It's an instant, so you can cast it on their turn anyway. In response to any spells. I wouldn't. I'd hold up. I'd hold up now. You saw it coming and Demon Bolt
Oh, yeah, true.
for their turn because they're gonna try and double spell again with something already foretold.
What's your third counter? Making your giants cheaper.
Yeah, the next giant spell I cast costs 2 less.
Okay. Go into attackers.
Yeah. So next turn we can play the Kinseekers and the Craven Hulk.
Yeah.
Bolt it. He's going to try and counter this. No, he thought about it though. So that's a saw it coming then, foretold.
Yeah.
There was a big
Got
pause there.
Ready for the cheap giant, isn't it? Oh,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Bye-bye.
nice.
See, that's why you hold that up on 5 against the black deck.
Right,
I
so
think now you play Bergstriders and Cravenholt, maybe.
Or do you
Sorry,
play?
no, the Kinjara. Sorry, sorry, my fault. I called it
Oh
wrong.
no, he got. Did he get the snow?
no.
No, he didn't get the snow.
Oh, is that just to keep it tapped down? Oh, okay. You still got 4 mana if you want to play your second giant. Or you can Cosmos and Foretell.
Oh, taking 1. Does Bind the Monster? I mean, Bind the Monster locks down that the Ox,
True.
and you take no damage because it's a 0/6.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you're going to have real problems trying to get through that.
I could just do that now.
Yeah, I don't mind locking it down now.
Buy treasure. Did your job.
Means now when he double spells, he's got to put the counters on the cleric.
Hmm.
Because once, you know, if he double spelled 2 or 3 times at a 3/9, that's really difficult to get through. You just take 2.
It's
Yeah. I was
indestructible,
going to say
but
just
it's
take
got no
2.
mana, has he?
God.
Ooh. Okay, so if I cast this.
Yeah, and then the Kinsey, because that's triple giant, isn't it?
Nice.
You got no
You
sack out there.
Yeah, you
That's
could
fine though.
take his 4/4 though for a turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you just get 2 birds and take an extra turn. That's all it pretty much does. So I suppose if there's stuff
Yeah.
that tick up, it's good. Like, you've got stuff on
Yeah.
the board that already does stuff. Let's bring in 2 little bird tokens.
And if you're able to tap their stuff down and take an extra turn, at least you kind of cleared the board for a decent attack. There you go, you can pinch that because the equipment will die.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh
sick.
yeah, that's okay.
You concede to that now.
You sold me on the shackles now. Yeah, I concede to that. It's exactly what somebody did to me yesterday with Dragohelm. I'd still attack with a 3/5 as well.
Nah, I need it for blocking, for double
Well,
blocking.
no, you got a Cravenholt to block.
Yeah, can't block alone.
He can't block on his own.
You're on 19. You're going to take 5 because the token's going to die anyway.
Does the token die, or is it just the
No,
equipment?
But the token's
no, it's just the equipment. Token won't die.
just the equipment. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, see, they double blocked. It's not worth.
that's fine.
Well, at least you got his 1/1 out of it.
Yeah.
Boo.
Oh, see that it stops your birds now.
Let's just hope that's not a counter.
Fortunately not. Yeah, at minimum you're going to trade, aren't you?
And they got something in hand. Oh, ouch.
Oof.
Yeah, that hurts.
Ow, that's a blowout. Was not expecting an anthem on Foretell. It was the last thing I thought it was.
Yeah.
Well, Inga sets up the next few draws, but we're on the back foot now, guys.
Yeah.
Bottom.
Oh my god.
No attacks. I think you just take this here. Or double block a raptor if you're going to block.
No, because he still wouldn't die. His first strike.
Because he's got the first strike, so.
Yeah, so, yeah, okay. Didn't realise that first strike. Oh, wow. Okay, his deck is better than I thought it was. So it's their deck. You shouldn't say his, should you?
No.
Without knowing.
Ooh.
That's a squish. That's a start.
Do you need the land to play it, though?
No.
No, that's fine.
I should squish that,
What's
if
the-
anything.
What's the mythic? Or the gold card?
This one.
Yeah.
So when they cast a
Oh,
second
the-
spell,
Second spell.
I think
No card in hand, so I think you've got to deal with the angel.
yeah, I squish this and draw a card.
Oh yeah, nice. That's
Ooh.
fine.
Did you take a screenshot of your deck?
No, I can do that in video.
Might be worth doing because we've got Pyre, so. Well, we've got Birthing Pod. Yeah, it's not
There's
worth
a
blocking.
3 in it.
What other flyers have we got in the deck?
I don't think we've got any.
And we've used the two kills. We've used the two red burn spells.
Yeah,
I think
and
we
the
might-
monster. You use the monster.
Yeah, the bind the monster's gone.
Seems a lot of land.
And I can't attack into it. No, I think this is the last. Oh, actually,
Did we get a 5-drop giant?
Well, we've got 4 turns, haven't we? So we've got a turn of blocking.
Yeah. Giant? Yeah. Oh, so we can't force the issue by swinging out very well. Ugh.
That's pretty good.
oh, I've got the mana.
Okay, that buys us another turn.
Or did they bird something?
Yeah.
They birded the Craven Hulk, which was the only thing that could get through the Cannon Master. So if these plays nothing this turn, we get through for 9, 10. So let's think about this. So he blocks the Inga. We get through for 9. I think this is the only way we can actually win this.
Yeah, and we can sack whatever he blocks to see if we can find something.
Isn't it sorcery speed, Pillar?
Oh,
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sorcery speed pod.
Well, we could do it anyway just to play another blocker, or does that not work?
I can't remember
I
what's in
wouldn't,
the
because
deck.
it's only a 2-drop. I'd keep the Fearless Pup to make it a 3/1. First striker. It's not going to do a lot against a 4/4, but it's an extra 2 points of damage, which we might need next turn. So unless he all out attacks, we don't block.
Oh, and get the extra one off the bird. Yeah.
Okay, so he draws 2. Yeah, that extra 1 point of damage might be the point we need.
He's going to gain 2 life
Yeah.
if he...
Oh yeah, it's lifelink. Sugar.
They are. I think
Good
it's...
job I said sugar there. I nearly got you demonetized.
We've got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, it's no blocks, is it?
Yeah, it's not worth blocking. Just trying to think what else we've got in the deck.
I have no idea. I can't think what's in the deck.
How many cards left?
11.
11. Most of those land that we bottomed.
Oh.
8,
Yeah, it's literally 2
9, 10,
cards.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there's only one more land in the unknown card, in the 2 unknown cards.
Yeah.
Didn't you have the 6/6 giant?
Yeah, there's the big
Yeah.
giant.
Tap. Yeah, I think that does it, mate.
Unless, actually, if we pull the giant, we have an extremely small chance of winning.
Because
Oh, not
that
with
turns
that.
it into a 4.
Yeah, that's a 4/5 hexproof.
That's pretty good. Had to be the land, didn't it?
Yeah, we got the land.
Let me ramp more.
So we put him on
Ooh.
5.
Oh,
Yeah, we get to
I
draw
haven't got the
card.
mana. No.
Did you play a land this turn?
Yeah.
Do we just pod away? Have we got anything left in the deck?
No, that's it.
Pod
That's,
into?
that's game. Pretty
No, it's
much.
all lands, isn't it? It's just 2 cards and
That's
2
it.
lands. The
Yeah.
rest is land.
That's a shame.
Why was my mana tapped? What did I do? I bolstered. I shouldn't have bolstered.
Oh. I don't think it would have mattered.
Yeah, well, it's random, I know, but isn't there a small chance that this... Oh, to a creature. Oh, okay, that doesn't matter then.
Oh, you didn't put the Undersea Invader in anyway. That's the one I was talking about. The 6-drop then.
Oh no,
just tapped.
I've got one.
Oh, you got one.
Could have 2.
Yeah, you got a 6 and a 7.
I've got no... Yeah, I've got no...
Honestly, I think I'd have the other 6. I think I'd have the other giant instead of the Epiphany. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it. It was. I just wanted to try it. But...
Again, I'm not a fan of the pod, but you are.
It's an extra It's an extra combat phase as well, though. That's what I like about that. It's an additional combat phase.
It is, but aren't you already winning by that point?
No. Apparently
Well,
not.
obviously not in that last game, no, but... I think I'd sooner have a 5/6.
I can actually pod right to the top as well if I get it early enough. but I can only pod one, which is obviously, if I get that, I pod to that. Unless I had that in just for the sake, but wouldn't be worth it, like you said.
No,
Oh.
it's not worth it. You've got no double spells, so. You're taking a screenshot of it.
I forgot. Isn't there a shortcut on the keyboard just to take a screenshot? I can't remember.
Yeah,
I always use the snipping tool.
Yeah. What is the shortcut for that?
I've no idea. I just go get it out the start menu.
Snipping tool.
Cool. I'm going to leave you two to play the second game,
Alright, mate.
and I shall catch you later on.
Cool.
See you later, mate.
See you later.
Bye bye.
Is it this? Don't know what I'm doing. This video is going to look horrible.
What, quality?
No, because I'm trying to do a snip in the middle of it. Oh,
As
that'll
I
do.
say, the quality's fine for me.
That'll do. I know what the high end drops are. Let's try again.
Yeah, let's not play against Orzhov double spells this time.
Honestly, this has been the worst set in a while to actually draft in. I've just done terribly.
Yeah, I haven't done well. Normally I'm 6 and 7 wins, and at the most I think I've had 4.
This is
Yeah, that was yesterday afternoon when I was running on 0 sleep in like 25 hours, so.
Yeah, that's not good.
You've got no blue.
I know.
Yeah, throw it back. That's much better. And as much as I hate it, and you'd hate, well, as much as you'd hate it, you've got to bottom the pod.
Nah, no. No,
Come on.
no, not at all. Not at all. That goes to the bottom. The pod stays in hand.
Okay, at least you're not going to pod on 2, are you? You're going to glimpse on 2. Because you can pod on 3 and Inga on 4. What else is it? Squash? Yeah, I think it's just squash, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll wait a turn.
So what's that? Is that Demon Bolt?
Yeah, it could be that do 4
Those are
damage.
in white.
Well, it's that bolster or do 4 damage, isn't it?
Do we want lands? We want 1, don't we?
Yeah, take the snow cover just to trigger. Probably want that first, actually.
Yeah, we don't want to draw the bind yet. Because we're not binding a 2-2, are we?
No.
Does he have any abilities? Must do.
That bolsters, that gets...
Okay, so it's a boast for an anthem effect. Which in a Boros deck doesn't seem bad.
No. Quite good.
I mean, that also could be the anthem effect in the Foretell zone.
No, it's a demon bolt.
Bolt. That's fine, it's gone. Inga's done its work. So do we here not play the land and seize the spoils binning the land? To make a treasure, draw the bind the monster and an unknown.
Yeah. At this point, I
Then,
think you have
then if
to.
if we draw a land, we can also then suspend the bolt.
It's just a shame it's the snow covered.
It is, but we've only really got Bergstrider that triggers for snow now. So we can still suspend. Sorry, foretell.
Where's my creatures at?
Keeps looking at that foretell card.
Yeah, I think
Still
it's a
hopping over it
bolster.
now.
I think it's the +2/+1 card.
I can't remember what its foretell cost is. What's it called? Do you remember?
No.
Let me go and have a look.
Well, this is going super bad for us.
White foretell.
Can I have a creature, please? I suppose that is a creature. I mean, at this point, am I binding or?
I think you have to bind. I hate to say it, but
That one.
I think I'd bind that one just in case he does go wide. Because you don't
This
want
one.
him having an effect on board, yeah. It's an extra 1 point of damage a turn, which we can hopefully negate next turn with a squash if we have to, or a demon bolt.
Well, I can demon bolt on his turn.
But if he does go, you know, super wide, the anthem effect is going to be more valuable. And it saves us a point of damage as well.
Yeah, that sucks. Okay. I'm annoyed, so I'm killing it. And that stopped a card draw as well, that's really annoying.
So glimpse. Take the Agar. And next turn we can Agar and squash if we need to.
And then card draw. Why wouldn't you attack with the other one? It can't.
He thought he could block.
Right, I want to squash that.
I think we have to squash that. But it's
Uh,
instant. Yeah. Yeah. I think we
Okay,
have to
no, okay, that's fine. Because when
Well, no, because if his last card in the hand is an enchantment or what is it, aura,
yeah, I just
he's going to get the effect anyway. I suppose 1 point mana reduction is not a.
and then it goes one higher, doesn't it?
Yes, it goes 1 higher. And don't forget, we're going to have to get used to now calling it mana value. A 1-point mana value reduction.
Why have they changed it or something?
They're changing it for Strixhaven from converted mana cost to mana value.
Okay.
I didn't notice it. I was reading an article yesterday. I did. It was by Jake Viper. Talking about changes. You notice it on the new cards that were spoiled from Strixhaven.
Would you squash?
1 sec. Sorry, I'll just. I think we have to squash one of the flyers. So I think we found the vulnerability of this deck. It's flyers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we play that attack with the Berg Strider. No point in attacking with both, because we need to keep one back so we can block. Really? You're podding?
Yeah, because we now get a 6-drop.
Oh yeah, we get the tapped 5/6. Okay.
And then we can pod that for the 7/6 trample. Or not.
Or not, yeah.
No, if he bolsters.
That's fine, he's got no cards in hand.
Yeah, but we're on 6, so he's going to do 2 in the air, and then if he has 3...
But we've got to put pressure on his life total. He's on 16.
Yeah,
that puts him down to 7. That puts him down to 11, puts him down to 7.
Yeah, but the crackback, can he kill me? Because that'll be a 3-1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, he can. Yeah, you've got to keep the Craven Holt back. Or the... So if he finds removal for Agar, we die.
Oh, that can't block alone, so I need to attack with that.
I think we just attack with that. Where's the anthem effect? I'm still trying to find it.
Oh, so we got a land. Oh, okay. Well, this sucks. Wait, so how much damage have I got? I've got 12 on board.
You got 12 on board, which means he only has to block 1 creature, and then you die on the crackback. So I think you still can't afford to attack with more than the Hulk.
But no, because if I...
Yeah, actually no, because you can't. So that's going to get through for 2. Yeah, we've got no attacks.
Stupid flyers.
Which is showing him we've got nothing in hand. That's the problem.
Yeah, well, he's just going to take his time. I wouldn't rush.
He just goes 2, 2, 2.
And then we just draw more land.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow, that anthem effect is really expensive in white. Thought it was cheaper than that.
This...
It's 5 mana or Foretell for 3.
Damn it.
That would have been good if we had anything to draw into at all, but I think we are. After using the two burn spells, I think we're out of flying dancers.
Ugh, so annoying. Should get
Have we really got?
No.
Let's go back to the deck. Let's go back to the deck a minute. Have we got no other answers for flyers at all? Because that's what's killed us in 2 games now.
I mean, that, maybe. Suppose this gives us 2 flying birds.
But in that game, if we'd had mists, that would have done it for us. That's really annoying. So what do we drop if we put mists in?
I mean, the pup doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, pup doesn't do a lot. I'd drop pod, but you won't, so...
I'm not dropping the pod. It helped out massively in that game.
It didn't really, did it?
Did? It was building up.
You activated it once, and then he killed it.
Thought I did it twice. Still, who runs enchantment removal?
It's an artifact, mate.
And
A lot of people
you know what I mean. Artifact
A lot of people are main decking
boats.
Invoke Divines now.
That's mad.
I mean, even in best of one, a lot of people are main decking enchantment and artifact removal because of sagas and, well, not for pod obviously, but.
Oh yeah, I suppose for sagas and stuff.
Sagas and some of the equipment.
Oh, they've mulled. We have a chance.
So what's the order here?
Foretell that turn 2, play that turn 3. Do that turn 4.
Yeah, if we don't draw anything else. Isn't the giant a foretell as well?
No,
The
unfortunately.
Cinderheart. I thought it was.
No.
What's the one I'm thinking of then? The red one that foretells.
Oh my god, flyers.
Doomscar Titan.
Okay, I don't know that one.
That's the one that gives +1/+0 and haste all your creatures. It's a 6-drop for 4/4, foretell for 5. 4 in a red. Oh no, it's the Achilles heel of our deck. It's a flyer.
One flyer. It's just gonna kill us in 20 turns.
It's a 20-turn clock. Look, you see, that could have been a demon bolt.
What? That?
Yeah, that could have
It's still
been anything. It could have been a land. You're never going to sell me on higher, I don't think.
You may not have. You don't have to like it. I like it.
So what? How are you finding the new set then?
Not a super fan for drafting it.
Yeah, it seems difficult to draft, especially. I mean, I've done both. I've done the quick draft and I've done.
Oh, 10 turn clock.
I've done the best of 1 and best of 3, and even drafting against real people as opposed to bots. I found unless you're in the snow deck, whether that's a red-green snow with Svella,
Right.
or a 3 or 4 colour snow deck, or even 5 colour snow, it's quite difficult to get to rack up 5, 6, 7 wins. Because when you get up into the higher brackets, you find you're facing the snow decks, which are just so powerful. So unless you're lucky enough to be the only snow drafter on the table. What did he name? Elf.
Yeah. I can't. Oh man. Literally flyers. Well, there's another one. Why haven't any of these giants got reach? Jesus.
come on, if you're talking about cards that should have reach that don't, what about from War of the Spark, God Eternal Ketra?
Doesn't have reach.
She's a giant 100-foot cat
Doesn't have reach.
with a giant golden bow that doesn't have reach.
That's silly. So they swing for 5. I'm dead to flies again. This really makes me sad. Oh, okay.
And again, another god. Green one from Theros Beyond Death. Nylea.
Just doesn't have
Again.
reach.
Again, giant 100-foot tall green god with a bow that doesn't have reach.
Okay, we've slowed it down. We've bought a turn.
And even if you go back to the original Theros Nylea, still big, still with a bow, still with no reach. Not criticising wizards, but I just don't understand it.
I'd criticise them. So... if I'm dead, next turn anyway. If I block, so that's 3, 4, 5. Because I can block.
Well, if
that.
we used either of the burn spells.
Yeah, I've just squashed the 2/3 first striker.
Okay.
So I've got to put pressure on. I need to attack.
But aren't you just dead now?
Depends if they got ramp. I can block that, so that's 5 damage. If they got any ramp spell, I'm dead. Or anything to deal with the 3/3. No, okay, that's a 5/5. Don't think that does anything for me.
Given that.
Yeah, I've got no card draw.
What's that, Kieran? Really?
Hmm? Yeah, because the... yeah.
I think we might have lost Kieran, so I'll try and carry on commentary.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's back.
Oh no, no, I'm here.
No.
Yeah, I needed to swing. There's not really anything else I could have done, but...
Yeah, because you're dead to the 2 flyers anyway.
Oh, I should have put that first. Oh no, because I would have still died. And I can't. I'm 1 mana short from doing that. Yeah, 1 mana short from doing that.
Wow, I won 3.
Yeah, that's like most of my drafts.
I thought that deck was better than that. I thought it was a 3-win deck.
No, just
I
apparently
liked the
not.
deck. I didn't I didn't realise when we were drafting it how vulnerable we were to flyers.
Yeah, it's just... I just hate it when it goes like that. I mean, it's not a bad video because I didn't get too salty, but, like... Anyway, thanks for watching.